Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So if you're thinking about replacing your upper torque boxes in your Mustang with fully adjustable ones, then this is the video you need to watch. So I've got two of the most popular brands on the market, in my opinion, here, and I'm going to compare them together. One is from Team Z, and the other one is from Merillat Racing. I think I'm saying that right. I'm going to basically show you up close, go over all the features of both boxes, and then explain the one that I'm choosing and the one that I'm going to install and why I chose that one. So let's take a look at both boxes and then we'll go from there. All right, as you guys can see, I've got both boxes on the ground. The upper box is from Team Z and the lower box here is from Merillat Racing. So I'm going to give you a quick overview and we'll start from the outside and kind of move in on the different thicknesses of the metal. They're both made from 4130 and a mixture of mild steel. So they're both kind of made from the same material. So the Team Z outer part that you actually weld to the frame rail is an 1/8 inch thick. The Merillat Racing is 3/16 of an inch thick. So the Merillat Racing is a little bit thicker, but the welding surface is actually smaller. The Team Z one is a little bit bigger. The actual adjustable torque boxes themselves, the Team Z is 3/16 of an inch and the Merillat Racing is 10 gauge. So the Team Z is just a little bit thicker. The actual curved bars are the exact same size on both. So those kind of equal out. The main bar that goes from frame rail to frame rail, the Team Z is 1.625 of an inch and the Merillat Racing is right at 1.5, 1.495. So the Team Z one's a little bit bigger. Both of them are TIG welded and both of them actually have haven't really found a bad weld on. Both of them have beautiful welds. I'll put some close-up shots of the welds kind of right after this. But thickness-wise, that kind of compares both boxes, you can see. So I'll kind of do individual pieces now of the different adjustment points and kind of the features of both now. All right, so I'm going to show you real quick how these boxes differ and how they make their adjustments. So the Merillat Racing box uses 9 different holes. So you've got 9 different adjustment points you can make, which is a lot. I remember I've installed one of these boxes before, and it was like back in 2004, and it was when Wild Rides came out with that S box, and it had 3 holes on it, and that's it. And back then we thought that was a lot, but 9 different holes. The Team Z box uses these washers on each side, which are pretty thick, and they slide into these where you can make very small increment changes. So the Team Z box has far more adjustability. Not sure, like numbers wise, how many different ones. I guess I could count it, but it's got a lot more than the Merillat Racing box. So that's one of the main points of why I'm going to use the Team Z box, but it's got a couple other that I'll show you. All right, and one of the biggest main features, the reason I'm using this, besides these, I like these adjustments, is this is the only box on the market that I'm aware of that actually has a built-in anti-roll bar. So most guys that don't even use these boxes, if you have a Fox body or a Mustang that you drag race, you're going to put an anti-roll bar in it. So that's another thing that you got to weld in between the frame rails. Well, Team Z, like all their other stuff that I use, basically does the work for me. So this anti-roll bar, I've got the 2 ends in the box over there, but you got the 2 bearing ends that bolt onto this and slides in there, and all you have to do is weld the tabs on. So I don't have to now weld this in, and then in front of it up here weld 2 more ends for an anti-roll bar in between the frame rails and try to make sure that it's the right length. They've done all that work for me, so that's one of the reasons why I've used a lot of their stuff. If you guys have seen from the other videos,
I use their mini tub kit, and I use their coilover relocation kit. I like their kits because, like I said, it's really just a hold and weld. I'm going to be doing one of their exact fit roll cages as well, so hopefully it's just as good as all the other stuff that I've used. But again, that was one of the main features that I liked about this box, is that I don't have to, you know, weld another piece in between the frame rails. They have done that work for me, and I believe this is the only box on the market to do it. So the main reasons, like again, I chose it was built-in anti-roll bar, and then the different adjustment points. Like, there's a lot here. Will I ever need that many adjustments? Hell no. Do I want it? Yeah, of course. So again, both boxes are great pieces. I've got nothing bad to say about either. But in my mind, the Team Z box is the clear winner. So that's the one that I'm using, and I will be doing an install video of this box shortly.
So if you were wondering which box you should buy, hopefully this video may have helped you a little bit. Remember, if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Videos that are going to be coming shortly will be the install of the Team Z upper box. I'm building the 8/8, narrowing it, put 9-inch ends on it, and fully bracing it. There will be a full roll cage video and a tubular front end. So thanks again for watching.